Well, gender-based violence knows no boundaries. It's a scourge that can affect any woman anywhere. And those in the maritime industry say they are sick and tired of suffering in silence. At a two-day GBV seminar held in the mother city, seafarers told their stories of abuse, harassment and bullying. Here's eNCA senior reporter Ayesha Ismail with that story.
Women make up just over 1% of those at sea who are currently sailing. And while young women are encouraged to take up maritime studies and enter the male-dominated industry, those who have say it's rough on the seas. Captain Makosi Mbakazi has more than 14 years' experience. She says racism, sexism, sexual abuse and intimidation are rife. Due to her own experiences, she started an NGO to deal with the welfare of women seafarers and says she receives a lot of complaints.
Where senior officers would ask for favors from the cadets, some sexual, so that they can train them and sign their record book. Now, as a young cadet or a young junior officer, you need that record book signed.
She says a major problem is stigma.
You want to be labeled as the child that was raped by the captain, that had altercations with the captain. Another question then comes, will I ever get another employment in this company?
Other women have detailed their problems aboard mainly international vessels.
There's a lot of remarks. You sometimes get sexual remarks from the males that they would make about your body or jokes of which they're not jokes to you because they're personal to you and they're quite offensive to you. We have sanitary issues as females. There's no sheepings. You don't know what to do with your sanitary towels. We go through menstrual cycles. You've got your period pains. Nobody understands that.
She recalls the time she was taken out of the engineering room to make food because the cook was off sick.
For those 3 days, I was making meals for the crew because I was still a cadet, I was still training. So when you're still a cadet and you're training, you have to do as you're instructed.
The seminar, organised by the Transport Department and the South African Maritime Safety Authority, was attended by business people and government officials. They promised to address the abuse and harassment experienced by women at sea. Ayesha Ismail, Cape Town.